Press start.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Tip-off goes to Denver. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Curry inside. And the bucket is good. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And the dunk by Jokic.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Barnes, it's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And so here is Denver, following the bucket by the Jazz. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 5. And that one drops for him.
And Porter with good focus just to find some room in the mid-range.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. It's stolen away. And here's the fast break. Ball's going up the court. Jokic, good. Jokic has got his second basket.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
George outside. Back to George. George outside. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
George with the innate ability and sense when he has to get it off quick.
The Nuggets on offense. 3-point lead. Pass to Jokic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Defensive foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Utah.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know. These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Look how confident George is inside. Just pops it in.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And it's good. 2 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Porter. The three-pointer off the mark. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Şengün. Porter pulls it in. Denver in the lead. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. George over to help. Here's Jokic. That shot, no good. Good D by Şengün. Now here's Clarkson. Gordon with a steal. Murray with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Up top, Barnes. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Now here's Murray. Back to Jokic. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the board.
And so here is Denver. It's a three-point game. Here's Jokic. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Dick. Here's Adams. Sexton up top. Now Adams, covered by Jokic. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Denver calls time.
Here's Dick. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan. Able to swat that one away.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Back to Sexton. Up top, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Sexton on the take. Good work defensively by Gordon.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Greg.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Jones. No made baskets yet. That's tipped. Pass to Adams. Count it.
Well, Adams with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul for the Nuggets. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
The Jazz with the timeout.
Here's Dunn. To the left side wing. George with a steal. Pass to Dick. Back to George.
Denver foul. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Jazz substitution.
1:16 left to play in the first. Here's Dick. There's the double team with Carter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
That one misses.
15 foul. At the line for the Jazz.
And he's good on the second. Done with it. Inside. Najee sets a screen. 58 seconds left in the opening quarter. 5 to shoot. And a two-handed jam!
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Watson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Şengün. Got it. Good job in the low post.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Pass to Brown. Here's Watson. Here's Brown. No points yet. They set the pick. There's the drive.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Brown. Takes it inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. George. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And now the Jazz on the run in transition. George, good.
Yeah, Paul George not waiting around, wanting to get out in transition, run the floor, and become a dangerous weapon on the perimeter.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. The Nuggets need to get one up. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Up top, George. No points so far. The three ball. Here's Clarkson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Murray scanning the floor. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Coming on to the court for the Jazz, number 22, Cam Whitmore.
Jokic with it. Guarded now by George. Outside for Porter. The floater. It's rebounded by George. Utah trailing here. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. Back to Şengün. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Gordon.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, 6'10", Grant. He's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. He's an elite offensive shooter.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
Well, that bump clearly not enough to get Jokic off stride.
Kicks it to George. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Buries it from 3. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Down low. Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And Gordon with the big finish.
Good job on the defensive end. Aaron Gordon using active hands. He gets the steal, and he starts the break.
Pass to Adams. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Dick to end the run. Soft touch off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Whitmore. Tipped.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Jokic in the post. And the layup falls. Jokic has got 28.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
It's that time of the game, folks, friends. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
Now Carter. He's scoreless. Pass to Watson. Now Dunn. Five on the clock. Here's Najee. Lets it go from deep. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
He drops it from range.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Over to the wing. Najee in the post. Najee set to screen. The shot by Dunn, no good. Out to the right wing. Here's Dick. Drives to the hoop. Doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's Watson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. We talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Dick. He's got 6. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6. And here's Carter. Pass to Najee. With the drive.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
That's his second personal.
And Utah calls time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
First one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Now here's Sexton. Yet to see a basket. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. For the Jazz. Outside Barnes. It's stolen. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Brown's shot is good.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
A minute 39 left in the first half. It's George on the drive. 6 to shoot. And the jam by George.
Just playing hard. George not letting up at all at the offensive end.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Nuggets making a change here. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Pass to George. Back to George. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his first points of the night.
Just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Outside Murray. And the layup is good. Murray's got 7 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
24 seconds left in the second quarter. For 3, George. They grab their own miss. Clarkson outside. It's George on the wing. Clock at 4. Goes back up. And he lays it in. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. George with it. Deflected. Back come the Nuggets on the run. By himself. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Don't sleep on KCP and his quickness. He's skilled at getting out and finishing the break.
It's George on the wing. Pass to George. From deep. Denver grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
A clear look for Murray. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Jordan Clarkson. That's his third personal foul.
Gordon, no good on the free throw.
Well, Aaron Gordon is a guy that you really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting. And on the defensive end, him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Barnes, no good.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Porter from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 7 points.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Dick. Oh, Jokic with a block.
What instincts from Jokic. Saw that play develop and got right to the spot.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Kicks it to George. Şengün, the screen. They get the rebound. George, right side. To end the drought. The Jazz again can't hit.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team, they're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
An open look for Porter. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Hey, they are really looking to move the ball on the break. It's impressive.
Here's Dick. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 10.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. There's the drive. Out to Gordon. Over Barnes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A big group substitution here for Utah. Here's Sexton. Still without a bucket. Here's Dick. And the 3 off target. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Dick with a miss.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Now Murray. 9 points in the game. Adams grabs the miss. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Whitmore. Takes the three. Here's Dick. Shot clock at 6. And it's Whitmore missing. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Shakes him. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scores.
Here's Dick. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. To the paint. Here's Murray. And he drives in. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Here's Dick. No good on the three.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Sexton. Here's Dick. 12 points for him. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Porter gets the bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Sexton with it. Now Porter defending. Porter with the steal. This one for three. Fires in the triple. Porter's got 10 points here in the second half.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Porter's shot is off.
Denver foul. Jamal Murray.
And the Nuggets call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
T-shirt time. Get loud. Go crazy. Who wants one?
So both teams changing it up here. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
No good on the quick three.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The shot by Dunn, no good. And here's Sexton. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. It's George on the wing. The three is up. Back to Şengün. Fires the three. Offensive rebound.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Here's Brown. It's tipped.
How about Sexton getting in there? Great timing from the guard. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. And another miss by Utah. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Now here's Carter. Here's Brown. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 9. Sexton with it. Here's Şengün. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Pickett. Jackson, left side. Launches a 3. Barnes with the rebound. George, right side. Denver grabs the miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call it a legal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
Here's Barnes. And Şengün gets it to go.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Pass to Gordon. For 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
The shot's good.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Gordon on the wing. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Pickett. Here's Naji. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Şengün with a steal. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Jokic knocks it loose.
Their execution has not been crisp this half, and it's putting them in a hole.
And Jokic throws it down.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Outside Barnes. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Nuggets. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
Jazz ball.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Utah. From outside the arc. Jokic grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The three from Barnes. Barnes can't get that one to fall. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Pass to Pickett. Over Sexton. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
Here's Whitmore.